Really, I mean, we knocked down some shots. We had a lot of mistakes in the first half, a lot of missed layups, some turnovers that I felt like were uncaused. And like I said, second half, really we buckled down defensively, I thought, and that pressure that we created on our full court man got us some turnovers and some easy looks. We also kind of changed up our offense a little bit because they were playing a matchup zone, and we were trying to isolate some people, so I think that gave us some good looks.
Yeah, they probably, I mean, they have the height advantage here, but you guys had like 14, 15, 16 offensive rebounds. What do you attribute that to?
Really hustle. I mean, you know, you don't have to be big to be a rebounder, especially an offensive rebounder. You got to have a little want and desire, you know. And they are a little taller. Well, with Dylan Lucas, he's a little taller, but I think we're a little thicker, a little bigger, a little stronger. So I'm just aggressively attacking it. And our wings did a good job of attacking the offensive boards as well. You know, Josh Haney and Chad, you know, coming off of those wings, they really pulled down some rebounds from the outside because nobody ever picked them up and blocked them out.
8 wins in a row. You got to keep that beard and hair growing. Pretty soon you'll have that ponytail like Josh over there. But what's been happening here these last 8 games with you guys?
Honestly, we got a six game slide there where we lost a lot of close ball games. Even, you know, a 4-pointer up here at FM and a close one with Stanton and several others. But I really attribute it to us, you know, finally getting over that hump. And our first victory on this stretch was actually Sidney. And honestly, it's our defense. You know, we've held, you know, for the last, you know, at least 5 of those 7 wins, or 8 wins, we've held the team to 45 points or less, and 2 or 3 of them 30. And like I said, if we're not hot shooting, if we can hold the team to 45 or less points, we're going to be in the ball game with a chance to win. And really, we've just kind of closed out some close games finally.
Well, I think it's Stanton. They're up 9 late, so you got another matchup with them. What about your meetings with them this year, and what maybe needs to change?
Well, I mean, really, the first time they came out and thumped us in the first half, we made a nice push and got it within 10 with 5 to go. But they're a good ball club, you know. And the second time, we were right there, you know, down 5 in the fourth quarter. Blank fouled out with about 4 minutes to go, and we kind of went cold. So the biggest thing with them is, I mean, they got shooters. You got to know where they are, but also you got to handle those 2 big boys, especially, you know, Brady Johnson. He's a tough matchup for any team, and we honestly have to play defense, and we have to keep them off the offensive rebounds is, I think, the biggest key.
One more thing, great crowd tonight. You probably expect to see these the rest of the year as you continue on. I mean, it's great to see that support.
Oh yeah, we had a big crowd tonight, and the big thing is, you know, we had a decent following. Went up clear up to Greenfield for the girls, but really, you know, like I told the boys in the locker room before we started, you know, we're playing not just to extend our season, you know, playing, you know, lose or you're done, but in our retrospect, it really means lose and you're done. You know, you won't put on the Blue Devil uniform again, whether you're a senior, junior, sophomore, freshman, and that's something we took to heart, and I think the fans have too, and they want to be here just in case, you know, it is our last hurrah.
Coach, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. We'll see you Tuesday.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right. Chad, big second half for you, and a big win for you. Big second half for your team too. So, you know, tell me, you know, halftime 4-point game. What kind of changed with you? I know you added a lot more points there in the second half as well. What'd you do differently?
I just really needed to calm down, relax. I was pressing a little bit at the beginning of the game. You know, this means a lot to all of us, not just for our team, but for everyone involved with our school. And I just at halftime I regrouped. My teammates really picked me up, and I came to play.
You guys have won 8 in a row. I asked Coach the same thing, so I ask you too, see what you have to say. What's been done differently here?
After our 6-game slide, we really got together and just talked as a team, like what we need to do. We really started working harder in practice, and we knew that this was bigger than us just playing basketball. It's for the whole school too.
Stanton, I think, is going to be the opponent. They're up like 9 late, so you've seen them a couple of times. What do you need to do differently to maybe steal a win?
I think we really need to push the ball. We have to rebound. Can't let them slow the game down. We're faster than them, so we really need to push and play defense.
Chad, great job. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we go to Josh here, the sophomore. You were a man on the boards tonight. They're matching up with the big 6'7" Dylan Lucas, and you had 10 rebounds, many of them offensively. What were you doing there to just beat guys on the boards that way?
Pretty much. I was just getting where I need to be, not letting them get to their spot and box them out.
Yeah. You had a big first half. Then you didn't score anymore, but it doesn't matter. I mean, you did a lot of other things there in the second half. So what was working for you in the first half?
Oh, we were moving the ball around good. I was open on the backside quite a bit, and they were hitting me.
As I mentioned, with Chad and Coach, 8 consecutive victories. I mean, you guys got to be just over the moon happy with how you're playing right now. Can you talk about this 8-game streak and how you guys are feeling?
Oh, we're feeling pretty good. Like Chad said, it's pretty much for the school right now, and we've got it together since the last few games that we've been playing.
Josh, congrats. Appreciate it.
Thank you.